It's time for Comic Corner, my weekly hookup from Cyber City Comics and my man Daryl. This is my pickups for the week of June 25th, 2014. Again, not a very large pickup, and the first one is actually not from this week. I missed it somehow, so it's a back issue, I guess, technically. And that is J. Michael Straczynski's Dream Police issue 2. It's a pretty cool cover. Followed up by one from this week, and that's Dream Police issue number 3. Thus how I knew I had missed number 2. See, I made a rhyme there. Woo, rhyming me, yay! Okay, next up. I love this series. You know what? I actually posted this on Facebook at some point, and I made the comment. Somebody was talking about how superheroes not, they never die. Superman died, but he came back. Batman, just whatever. Robin's died so many times. Things like that. They die, but they always come back. Wolverine's died, and he's coming back, and Wolverine's going to die again. And I was like, well, that's one of the reasons why I'm not really big into the superhero comics. Like, the ones that I like are generally the teenager comics, New Mutants, Harbinger, that kind of stuff, where none of these characters are really... They're not staples of the company, really. Like they're young, right? So they're just usually new characters in a way. So that being said, there's no real attachment from the fans. So the company, whoever's writing it could potentially kill one of them, not a problem. And I mean, with the original New Mutants. You look at, when it the first New Mutants series, when it came out, Warlock was killed. And yes, they brought Warlock back, but not until, was it last year or the year before? Which, I think the original New Mutants stuff came out in the 80s. So, you know what, if you want to bring a character back after 30 years, fine. But you know what? If it's 1, 2, 3, even 5 years later and you still bring them back, that's a bit much. If you want to do a separate world story with the character, that's a different story. But in the main thing, you gotta. The characters have to be in danger, and they're not in danger if they never die. So, gotta be able to kill these guys, which is one of the reasons why I love Crossed, because everybody dies. Well, generally, for the most part, nobody's safe. It's a zombie type story. Like you could be reading The Walking Dead. Any of those characters could die at any point in time. I mean, even if you're really attached to them. Next up, with a very, very pretty cover. It's issue number 17 and part 5 of Mass Hysteria for IDW's Ghostbusters. Look at that. Ooh, very pretty. And finally, issue number 2 from Boom Studio of Clive Barker's Nightbreed. Got new Blu-ray coming out. That's pretty awesome. I might talk about that in another video, though. I know a lot of people are a little upset about it, so maybe I'll do a video just for that. But anyways, that's my comic pickups for this week of June 25th, 2014. What did you pick up? What are you reading? Are you reading what I'm reading? What do you think? Are you like me? Do you figure, superheroes need to die? Like, what good is Batman if you can't kill him? I'm just saying. Maybe that's what some people, that's their draw. That's what they like about superheroes, right? They like the fact that they are this invincible force and they can put themselves into it. I'm not that. I want realistic characters who can die. Sure, you can have the powers and all this kind of stuff, and that's great, you know, but that's it's one of the things I liked about that new X-Men movie. They were killing people. Admittedly, they kind of went down really, really easy for the, you know, some of the last survivors. Whatever. Anyways, till next time, guys. Yeah. Take care and have a good one.